Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. I trust you all are doing fine. Okay, we have a lot of clarification to be making on this video. Yesterday I made a video about a viral tribute made by Enenche Enenche to Pastor TB Joshua, or Prophet TB Joshua. Now that post was raising a lot of dust. Lot of you have come to comment that I was lying, that I should come up with receipts and all of that, that I'm meddling into the affairs of men of God, and a lot have been said, and that's why I'm making the second video. Number one, I want to make some clarifications here on my part and on the part of Dr. Enenche, Dr. Paul Enenche, and the Enenche Enenche. All right. Now, the first clarification I'm going to be making here is that I did not, for those of you saying that I cooked up the story, please go to the internet. You will see it there. I didn't cook up any story. I saw something on the internet, and being that the name that he had on it was I got interested because of that name, because a lot of men of God do not, or have not been saying, based on the things that we see on the net, they've not been saying things good about this man of God. So seeing somebody with that name that I know, of course the Enenche I know is the popular Dr. Paul Enenche of Dynamics Church. So seeing a post like that, I delved into it because it kind of caught my attention, and I was happy to see that there is a man of God who was speaking well of this prophet. Yeah, so that's why I did the video. Now, based on what is going on right now, it's also clear that he has come to say that that article didn't originate from him. And based on that too, I also went to search deeper. Okay, who again is Enenche? And yes, guys, there is another person called Enenche Enenche, a comedian and a social activist. Yeah, that is not why anybody would say that I cooked up the story. Please, please, and please. A blogger or a blog called Daily Post made this post on the 9th. Another one, Sunday Post, made this post on the same night, and that was why yesterday was even 10th. That was when I put it up. All right, and there was no debunking as at that yesterday until today. That is when Dr. Paul of Dynamics Church is saying that he has nothing in connection to that post. And digging deep, other bloggers have blogs have come up with the real Enenche Enenche. So that's the clarification I want everybody to understand here, that okay, there was this post. Before I posted it, it was on the internet. All right, for my viewers that are saying that I cooked up this story, hey, I did not cook it up. I saw something and I posted it. So if you had watched the one I posted and everything that I read out, and you're looking at this receipt that I have here, you would know that I read it word to word. I didn't just talk on my own. And when I started reading, I said, I read, and I started reading word to word. Please kindly read this or go to that Daily Post and you will see this. Now, the clarification here now is that it has been discovered that that post did not really originate from Dr. Paul Enenche himself, but from another Enenche Enenche, Peter or something. Yeah, but so that was the mix-up. But as whether that post was written by somebody called Enenche, yes, it was written by somebody called Enenche. Yes, and it is based on this new discovery that it didn't come from Pastor Dr. Paul Enenche of Dynamics Church. And I'm going to say that I apologize to anyone who felt that I have said something that didn't come from the pastor, or that, but it wasn't to say that I lied. I made a post that I saw on the internet, yeah, but I'm apologizing for saying that it was from Dr. Paul when it wasn't from him. And of course, that was a harmless mistake. Yeah, that was a mix-up somewhere. It wasn't intentional to have put out a message across like that. I am one person that I do not like to talk about things that has to do with men of God, and if I have to be very sure of what I'm saying. So what the mistake I made was seeing just Enenche Enenche, and I didn't really see that Dr. Paul wasn't there. Yeah, but I accept that, and then it has taught me that next time look further in before you start making your own posts in relation to whatever post that I have seen on the internet here. So that is it, guys, and I hope that at this point that we are all cool, that everybody, if you're angry in one way or the other about the post, please, right now you're knowing the main originator of the post, and it is Enenche Enenche Peter, also known as Enenche Enenche, a social activist and a comedian and a writer too. Yeah, so that it is not, or it didn't come from Dr. Paul. Okay, so guys, please, let's love lead, I beg. Let's not just make too much noise about this. Please accept my apologies. Thank you.